だから私は騎士としての言葉を破らない。
それで泣いてちゃ世話ないな。
泣いてないわよ。だいたい春はなんでここが愛の宿になったって知ってたの？誰と来たの？
What's going on, my friends? The Insipid Prince continues to deliver quality episode after quality episode. I am glad that one of my favorite gems of the season just hasn't really waned, in my personal opinion, as far as like content or as far as like enjoyment or the kind of like story that it's giving us. This was another really good episode. Now, my main question as the episode ended is there's a huge dragon that Arnold's going to seemingly have to take on, but is he going to do so as Silver? Now, the question that I pose is because Elna's pretty much out of commission. She's on the sea, she's seasick, she doesn't do well in water, she has a fear of water. So she's pretty much like the strongest person outside of Arnold himself, but that means potentially exposing himself as Silver. Now, he could potentially figure out a way to spin it, but how does Silver suddenly come aboard? Is he going to be like, oh, Arnold hired me, you know, and I've just been stowing away or something stupid like that? Or is he gonna finally kind of like, you know, get outed as Silver? There's gonna be a big momentous moment. Now, I do think when it comes to his kind of alter ego, I think that Elna really needs to know. Now, you can also make an argument that his brother needs to know as well too, but, you know, he's trying to help his brother from like a political sense and stuff, so maybe keeping him in the dark might be the best move. But from your potential future, like maybe not main wife, but one of the wives, right? From your potential partner in Elna, it really makes sense to have her know. Fine knows already. It makes sense that Elna should know as well too. So I don't know exactly if that's the case. I don't know exactly if that's going to end up happening, but like I definitely want to know what is his choice going to be, right? Like, you know, what is his choice going to be here? I can almost guarantee that he's going to definitely take root, that he's most definitely going to take action as Silver, but in which way is going to be ready to be seen. Now, the rest of the episode was freaking adorable. It was called Sheltering by the Rain, and this was all about Arnold and Elna. So he was very straight up with her. Elna was like, oh, are you going to take me on a date? And he's like, yes. She said, oh my God. Oh my God, you're gonna take me on a date? And he's like, yes. So they go on a date. She gets really cute, really dolled up. Her mom is the GOAT, right? Her mom keeps going like, hey, 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 hey. Her mom's so effing funny. But he takes her out on a date, and he takes her out in disguise, and they have a really cute time. They go out to eat, etc. And they end up at a love hotel. Now, during the love hotel interaction, Elna was definitely trying to push forward with, you know, kind of going through with her plans of, you know, she didn't want to back down from going to the inn. And essentially the way I kind of got it, and you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but it looks like Arnold established the inn that they used to play at before. He made it into a love hotel because there's a lot of ladies on the street who are doing, you know, prostitution work. So he set up the love hotel for two reasons. One, he looks like he brings a lot of business to this hotel so that it does well. And then two, the ladies of the street, they bring their suitors over to his hotel so they have a safe place to be able to do their work at. And Elna talks to him, and she, you know, he tells her that, hey, I pretend to bring ladies here. I kind of give them money. I let them have a fun day to themselves. You know, I'm trying to kind of give back. And Elna's like, well, what if people speak, and what if rumors start? And he's like, it's fine. He was like, I don't really care. Like, I know the people that know me. And the ones who don't, and I'm okay with that. And I love how that kind of really got through to Elna. And overall, you just see her love. Like, if she had a love meter, it would just be skyrocketing at this point, because not only were their interactions extremely funny, you know, with the whole bath stuff, and she looks like she got a little peeky peek too. It looks like she got mad when Arnold didn't take a peek at her, you know, which was really funny too, because even though she hits him and has big reactions, she also wanted him to take a little look-see, right? It's like, yo, you're not looking? You should be looking right now. You know what I mean? I want to get mad that you're looking, but I want you to be looking, right? So they're definitely childhood friends who annoy each other, but there is legitimate romantic love under there as well too. That then leads us to the next section, which was the political stuff, which is all about the Rondine trip and Arnold's next opportunity to strengthen Leo's position and reputation and political power when it comes to facing down against his blue hair brother, you know, which kind of made an appearance. And they end up taking on, or they end up coming across the Rondine's prince and princess. And they want Arnold to take a different route, but then that leads into where we ended, which is with that big sea serpent. So we're going to see what ends up coming in. But overall, the Rondine stuff was pretty good. The Arnold and Elna stuff was next level good. The love-in stuff was hilarious, and you know, I'm missing micro things there. And then the political stuff at the end with the big snake, it's like, okay, what's going to happen there? So overall, really fantastic episode. Definitely want to see what's going to happen with Arnold taking action or not taking action and what's going to happen there. It's going to be fun to see, but regardless, I love seeing Elna and him together. 𝐜𝐴 is already kind of like a set thing. It's already a thing happening. So now it's like, okay, now he has to get his second wife. So there's a potential to where there's 𝐜𝐴 and Arnold, and I like that he'll have two, because I've already talked about in past episodes, like they bring something vastly different to his table, and they both prop him up in a really good way too. So yeah. All right, my friends, all I got for you guys. I think this episode was a 8 out of 10. It was a really good episode. I'm going to end with an 8 out of 10 rating for this week's episode. Overall, this show continues to just deliver each and every week. But that's all I got for you guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, my friends, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace.